Okay, girls, let's do example 2. We're also going to do example 2 in Excel, okay? So, a sample of 40 people was surveyed about the number of hours per week they spent watching TV. The results rounded to the nearest hour are listed below, and we have our list. Organize the data into a frequency table using class intervals. I'm going to talk about these class intervals. Um, I'm going to write it down here because you might not be able to see it. So it says the way that they have written down those class intervals is they're saying 5 to less than 10. I think that looks very weird. And then the next one goes from 10 to less than 15. That's how they're writing it down. Now, because it says here that is rounded, it says was surveyed about the number of hours per week they spend. The results are rounded to the nearest hour. So I know that all the numbers that I'm getting are whole numbers. Okay, I'm not getting any decimals in here. So why don't we write it like this? This is my suggestion that we write it like this. 5 to 9. And then 10 to 14. And then the next one will be 5 to 19. Do you agree with me, girls, what I'm doing here? Wonderful. So, okay, so we're going to do this. So first, I'm going to go into my Excel. This was the example that we did before. So, how do we create another tab here, a new sheet here? You can create here, you say plus. If you do a double click here, you can rename it, change the name. So I'm going to put it example 2. And you see that I created the example 1 here before. So I have example 1 there and I have example 2 here. Now I'm going to go and copy again. Be careful if you're copying directly from Jack Plus, because sometimes Jack Plus does silly things. And now I'm going to paste it. Oh, what happened here? I'm going to, you can paste here and say match destination format. It did the same thing again. Okay. I'm going to, because it created a second line, I want them all in a straight line because we're going to do exactly the same thing. So the only thing that I'm going to do is take these ones, highlight it, Command X. So I'm just cutting them and I'm going to go to the string above and I'm placing it here and I'm going to place it next to that comma. Make sure, if you notice what I just did, I just deleted that space that I had before because I know that there are no spaces in between, okay? And I go like that, and I have it there, and now I'm going to do exactly the same thing of what I did before. So I'm going to go into Data, Text into Columns, Next, and because I just did it with the comma and the separation is going to do it like that, and then I finish. How many do I have to have? 40. So I'm going to select them all. And look, I have count 40. So beautiful. So now I'm going to copy these ones. And I'm going to transpose it, how we said it before. So we go home, paste, transpose. Perfect. So now I have it vertically and I go data, sort from A to Z. Now I have it from 4 to 29 is the last one that I have there. Beautiful. I'm going to stop here and then I'm going to continue in the next video creating our frequency table.